Here we are again. Let's get into it. So, today I was thinking of something a little bit different. I have a friend that really likes to play as South Africa in different games. Just he has a pretty good interest in it. And he's tried to play South Africa or Cape Colony in this game, but there's a little bit of a problem. You see, the problem lies in our diplomacy. We are a puppet of Great Britain. So unlike some of the other colonies of Great Britain, we are directly we basically have less freedom than some of the other places. So we can't even start our own diplomatic plays. It's harder to grow. It's harder to do a lot of things. Now our goal is twofold. First off, we want to not be a puppet of Great Britain. Okay? And we would like to try to grow South Africa to kind of control this section of the world, make a nice United States of South Africa or something like that. All right, but to start off with, we gotta look at our liberty desire. So we're as low as we can go. It's not that great. And right now it's because of our prestige, our economic dependence, and then some other stuff. Now this can get worse. I've done a little bit of a trial run to see what we have to do, and we need to get rid of this economic dependence as best as we can, but we also need to stop them from building any buildings in our area. So if we take a look, nothing is owned by Britain right now. Or if I actually go to this map mode that I found out about, we own 100% of everything down here. We want that to remain like that. Now we can't build into Britain, but they can build into us. Something we can do though is very simple. We essentially hold shift click and we queue up every single building possible. Now Britain won't really build these other resource buildings or manufacturing buildings per se in our country. They are going to be more prone to build a cheap logging camps, iron mines, the raw resources they need keeping manufacturing in Britain herself. That means if we just occupy all these as if we are going to build them, they won't have anything they want to build down here, and they just won't. We did that in the Hawaii playthrough that I played with, just to keep people outside of Hawaii, and that worked very well. Now we aren't going to build all these buildings. That would be stupid, but this should prevent them from getting more economic entanglement on us. Now let's take a look at that. So we're never going to fully get rid of this, I don't think, because of how large the gross domestic product is. Well, maybe one day if we grow, but we should be not a puppet by the time we're that large. But what we can get rid of is the unfulfilled Cape Colony buy orders by fulfilling all of these goods ourselves. So for example, we don't produce any furniture, not enough clothes, we don't produce boats, coal. If we can fulfill these ourselves, that will help us. And then alternatively, we also need to fulfill British buy orders, which will make it so we are getting a little bit more freedom from them. For us to be able to try to get increased autonomy, we're gonna need 75 or higher liberty desire. So we just have to cross this line. So let's hope we can get there. Now, if we can declare independence, that would be also a goal of ours, but that is to be seen and to come. I can't believe by trying to hold it, I've actually made it worse. Come on, man. Wow. Alright, they've just bought a bunch of our economy. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we are gonna try again. We also want to kind of eclipse the British Empire. Now, if we get our independence and we break off of the power block of the British Empire, maybe we form our own. But if for some reason we're still in this power block, I would like to be the one leading it from the front and not being led by the Brits back at home. Well, old home, the home countries. We're also going to start off with 4 banana plantations, and that's because if we take a look at the market, right now fruit is the most expensive. That's going to change rapidly, but at least we can be part of that change. We're also going to dive into atmospheric engines and then water tube boilers, because we do have some raw resources in iron and coal that can benefit from it. But as soon as we have some political parties in charge that will allow us to get colonial affairs going on, we are going to switch and get this little tech here, Q9. Q9 is not too far away from us in research, but there's no sense in getting it right now when we can't even colonize. But if I switch to this map mode, other than right here, everything has kind of some form of malaria. And if we have our independence or at least more autonomy and we're able to kind of conquer and push our way through here, we'll be able to colonize southern East Africa before the British get there. Eventually, we'll want to be able to colonize all of South Africa, but that will be for later. Finally, and this is one of the most important things we have to do, is we have to set some greener grass campaigns. Also, for some reason, we tax grain. A little bit funny, but we need the authority for other things. We also want road maintenance and social mobility. Now, the greener grass campaign is the most important bit because we desperately will need population. So right now we have some peasants, but as we get our economy trucking, we are going to run out of people right away. And most of our people are going to have to come from the Isle itself to be able to fulfill our jobs. Also, the people who will be coming from Britain will be of accepted culture, while a lot of the locals are, let's just say, they're not happy. But that can change in due time. Next, we actually don't have Eastern or Northern Cape incorporated. So we're going to incorporate Eastern Cape first. And we actually can incorporate Northern Cape, but that will use the rest of our bureaucracy. And that will not be that good. Also, Northern Cape will take only 2 years to incorporate, while Eastern Cape is going to take a lot longer. Alright, we got some iron mines, coal mines, iron mines, and coal mines to be produced. And we actually can shove another iron mine up there. This will make it so we can industrialize a little bit, get some different jobs other than the aristocratic jobs. I do want to finish that banana plantation. But the British Empire, the Industrial Revolution in the British Empire is going to demand a lot of iron coal, and that is gonna help us get our liberty desire by making so we can fulfill their own buy orders. Now, apparently, the British own some gross domestic product here. Okay, this happened last time. They always get this fishing wharf. I don't know how. I had it queued up, but they can bully their way through for that fishing wharf. Well, no matter. It does hurt, but we just gotta grow our GDP to be better. We should see about changing our economic system. So right now, our economic... Ooh! We might not change our economic system. Do we have an agitator? No, we just have the intelligentsia really wanting cultural exclusion. We're gonna go for cultural exclusion because it's here right now. And while that's going to make some people mad, it's not going to make them that mad. But this should make it so we potentially can get some mass migrations from other groups of people. Orangey is colonizing Northern Cape. That's not good because I would like to colonize that. First iron mine has completed and now they are hiring in, selling the iron for a high price. This is actually going to increase the wage and the standard of living and going to help a lot. Cultural exclusion. Okay, that's good to start off with. Now let's go with agrarianism. Just because we have a lot more aristocrats right now than we do capitalists. We have no capitalists. Okay, so the British want Liberia. They haven't gone for China this round, but they want Liberia, and then America wants Western Australia and the Colombian district. And maybe a treaty port. This is pretty early for America. They can field an army, but the British are going to be able to field more. Unless the British don't go over there in time. Holy tools. Army. What the hell? That was a lot of pop-ups. The British are sending a navy. Do they have an army over there? No, they haven't deployed an army to defend Canada. Alright, they have an army coming in now. Alright, they do have an army there now, but it just got pushed back again. And it got pushed out. No, that was the American army doing that. Never mind. The British are the blue, which is weird. Now, because America want Western Australia and Colombian district, they need to occupy those, or maybe the capital, Britain. So I don't know how this war is going to go. Either way, America's losing war support faster. They are getting a large army conscripted right now. So... are the British in Liberia? They are. So the British have their war goal. So ultimately, America would lose in the long run. The British took back Canada. America's pushing back onto it. The Great Sioux Nation got war declared on it. Hunter Bay Company is pretty much occupied. And America's pushing into the Columbian District. This is kind of interesting. But because they want Western Australia, America's just simply not going to win. And the Ghana Treaty Port. Because they're going to dip below 0. Oh, we did get our tax, so let's go to atmospheric engines for both of these. That's just going to make it so we can produce overall more goods, which is going to be sold for a high price. And just because they have efficient wharf, I'm going to build efficient wharf. Now, I do want to get a construction center up here soon for the investment pool. I would sell buildings, but looks like they are able to somewhat force their way through. They force their way onto vineyards. I would sell buildings, but what ends up happening is the British are buying them. Not my own investors right now. So we are going to hold off on that. Okay, the British have actually started pushing into the United States. Liberia did not get banned slavery, but was transferred, so the United States is no longer in Africa at all. I am going to build a construction center now, and I will seek to build a government admin after the fishing wharf. Now, I do have quite a bit of money and a good net income, it looks like. I think incorporating this is helping a lot. The construction sector is complete, however, which means private construction can start, but it says no state with enough infrastructure for private construction. We lack technology or workforce needed for a railway. It's not actually because of that. It's because we really only have manor houses. Manor houses will not build manufacturing these, and so I just got to open something up temporarily. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove a little bit in Cape Colony and a little bit in Eastern Cape, and we're gonna try to let them develop some private construction. You know what? It might actually be triggering the infrastructure because it thinks we're gonna build all of these, so we might have to remove enough for them to not have that triggered. So we're gonna remove the vineyards, the fishing. Oh, that got rid of the construction we were doing, and that. And now they should get some. There we go. They're even gonna make some furniture manufacturing. Cool. I'm going to probably pause my construction. Okay, we got Garyism. That's good. Let's pause my construction and do Northern Cape. Now that we got some more bureaucracy, we're going to get some more schooling. We're also getting a positive income because we're taxing more people, because we are now taxing Northern Cape as well. And currently we are producing nothing. Oopsies. So we do have this financial district now. This financial district will want to make some more money. And to do so, we are going to open up our economy. Now, this does mean the British will be able to invest, but we have quite a bit of floating cash to be able to invest on our own. And I have a plan for our... First off, we are going to construct a couple more construction districts. And then let the private construction take over. They have a couple more they want to do. Ooh. Persia. You're a dominion of Russia. Okay, so it looks like Russia is quite ahead in the Great Game. The Sikh Empire did get taken out a little bit by the East Indian Company, it looks like. Which, are they building boats yet? They have 3 boats. That's 2 more boats than they did when I was Hawaii. So, interesting. Alright, again, private investment is low, but I'm going to wait to finish this construction sector and then watch this magic. Pause that. And they queue up a couple more. Then we fill it back up. And that will keep the British at bay. Ooh, Alemannic people. So German-speaking Swiss people from Baden are coming here, who are not discriminated against down here because we were able to change our laws. Speaking of which, let's take a look. Look at how many different people we have now down here. A lot of them are not discriminated against, including a large portion of Scots down here. So we are getting people to move in. So the British Empire has done 4 investment 3, which means 4 investment rights in power block members with lower rank. So now if I take a look at my private investment, they are investing into South Australia. South Australia is a lot lower the rank than me. So that means if I try to get my rank higher, I'll be able to invest into other portions of the British Empire, which will make it so that my investment pool can go up higher. We get more reinvestment, and then we can invest into ourselves. Here I was about to have it so we reinvest more into our own countries, but I can't even do the little glitch I want to do. Because we're expanding in other countries. So that's not entirely good, but we do have railroads now. Ooh, the church wants colonial affairs. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now, we're gonna probably want colonial resettlement, because I want people to move here. I want people from Britain to move to where we have colonies. So let's try to get that as fast as possible. Ooh, we can do some of the shipping of opium to China. If we can take that over, that would be really... That is going to be a lot of money into our country. All right, that's excellent. Look at that. Wow. You ship it from India to us, and we ship it, we package it, and we put it in China. Sure. Sure, buddy. Ooh, lots of migration attraction right in Northern Cape. That means a lot of people will be moving here, which is good. Also, Dixies have begun moving here from Mexico. America had Texas not too long ago. Mexico had the Rio Grande not too long ago. Just never mind. Never mind. Albanian mass immigration to us now. Wow. A lot of people moving to Northern Cape. Oh, wow. Sadly, we're not building in ourselves right now. We're building in other countries, our private investors. I like to build in ourselves. Our law is actually slightly problematic. We do have colonial affairs now. That is going to cost us dearly in the bureaucracy bank account. So let's get another government admin. But now we can establish colony here and here. And that is really freaking good. This one's going to be a lot slower. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that one just so we don't slow down that one until we get QAnon, which is coming up soon. It's in 6 weeks. I'm just going to push the button. Bosniak mass immigration. Nice. We do want malaria prevention. That will help us in colonizing Africa. It's just going to take a long time to get there. A lot of text over here to research. But if we focus on society, we should be able to get that, and we should be able to expand and kind of colonize more of down here. League of Allied States. Is that a military treaty? Wait. That is a really cool name. Ideological Union. And then United Front from France is a sovereign empire. Okay. Interesting. So, what's your policy? So you have a parliamentary republic now. Agrarianism. Frontier colonization is still there. Legacy slavery is still there. Not too different. Interesting. At least America's looking a little bit more normal. Mexico's not looking fancy though. So beginning of this game is going to be relatively speaking slow. We're going to just let time pass, grow our economy, and wait for opportunities, really. And so we did just that. We waited. Oh my god. Egypt, what did you do to the Ottoman Empire? Wow, okay. Egypt is going to be strong. What can I say? Alright, so while these areas won't be great to colonize, they'll be very slow. Might as well start colonizing them anyways. It will take years to do anything, but we ain't using our colonial stuff for anything else, so... Hey! We are no longer forced to join wars for the British. Our liberty desire is reduced. Not great, but that does mean we're getting a little bit more of something. Doesn't really change my status though. Low British supply network. Interesting. I think I have an idea how to... I have an idea. We're gonna come back to that real quick. Okay, just had a little snack, and this is the crazy idea. Now, I don't know if I want to do it right now, but I can make it so I have a high liberty desire if I disconnect myself from the British supply network. I can do that if I just delete the ports. We do have gold. Let's establish the gold and then make it so these produce more money. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bing. And now if I go to company, it should, yeah, productivity is through the roof. We're gonna get minting, and then the loyalists from standard living increases, which is gonna help because, ooh, more mass migration. We do have a lot of people down here now. It's really good. We do build gold mines faster, so building gold mines in other countries would be really good. Just not if it's 95% inefficient to do so. Egypt is huge. British Raj supports our independence, even though I mean they have a huge liberty desire too. Our reinvestment is crazy because of gold mines, manor houses, financial districts. This is excellent. Now I would like to do some more focusing down on this, but our investors are focusing a little bit too much on the rest of the British Empire. I don't like this. This isn't good. Paradox, why? Why are there just open spaces? Because there was buildings there before that I can't build in anymore. Hopefully my game isn't broken, but we'll find out soon. Homesteading! Right before Civil War II. Perfect. That should weaken the landowners quite a bit. America does have slavery banned nowadays, so that's really good. We have been able to reduce our bio-orders. Tools aren't so bad. Now it's clothes, steel, tools, still, furniture. We are producing steel. We can produce some more steel. This is looking a little bit weird. I don't know if you were next, buddy. I'm not sure what's happening, so we'll let it go. I think it's just the logging camp icon is just not appearing. Oh, nope, you're being worked on. I don't know. Either way, Romanians are coming here. Oh, now there's a logging camp in front of it. What the heck? Looks like our investors are now finally focusing on us, which is really nice. What is this? What is this? Why is it doing this? This is a really weird bug. Is it the logging camps? Yeah, it's trying to construct more logging camps than there are available. There, I got rid of it. Yeah, it was trying to construct more logging camps than there are available, which it already has. So, interesting. Luckily, our investment pool is actually being used up. So it's being used up in 4 countries again. Ah! Once I don't want to be in 4 countries. Stop it. I want my GDP ownership here. Here we are with a good percentage in India. First off, Persia's no longer with Russia. Little bit of supply network, but we're also entangled. Things are looking bad debt-wise. I think it's time to just go. We're gonna do a quick save. Our liberty desire is so high. We have a lot of people supporting our independence. Let's disconnect ourselves. I don't want to declare bankruptcy while we are waiting. Actually, a lot of the credit stuff is being removed because of how fast our economy is collapsing. So that's not entirely bad. I ain't making money though for investment. Poor reasons. Basically, we gotta just either wait for them to give us independence, our own market control. They will not give us market control. Interesting. So this should go up. Well, we're gonna just have to rely on our friends to help us. Looks like New South Wales is free. Interesting. So some of the British Empire was able to break free during this. Why don't they support my independence anymore? The British Raj will support my independence. But I need another great power. But you guys are protective towards me. Why? Protective is like honestly one of the worst things nowadays. It doesn't seem good. Why is it green? Don't like my chances. Let's switch degrees though. British Anglo-Indian autonomy. I really don't know. I don't have confidence. I feel like they're gonna fall apart, but I don't know if I will be able to stand. We will find out. Good luck, India. You are screwed. As for our ability to actually fight back, I have no confidence if they actually attempt to naval invade us. So yeah. Oh god, people want what, technocracy? I mean, I do technocracy. Yeah, I saw you leaving. Now here comes the naval invasion on me. I mean, I feel like if we went communist, that would mean we nationalize everything in our country. Let's do that. Also, who is communist? The armed forces. How lovely. Here comes the naval invasions, and there's 2 of them. I was really hoping they would want like one thing from me, and then I could like negotiate. Hey, you can have that if I can have, you know, money. But here we are. Good luck, army that's very much underprepared to actually defend against this. Where's the battle? How badly are we losing? There's no way we win this. Oh? Oh? Alright, we thwarted the first landing. Woo! Let's see if we can thwart more out with our bankrupt economy. Yeah, we're getting no money from anywhere else. Might as well lower taxes. Where's the second invasion? Come on, come on. Yeah, get out of here. Woo! Easy game. Uh-oh. That's not good. They made some landing progress over here. See, okay, apparently because I asked for war reparations, we ain't gonna get the peace we want. Oh, but maybe we will. Okay, this is a really hard thing to decide. I think we have to do autonomy, but if I did the British war reparations, that would be really good. We're actually gonna get it. Wait a minute. We won't get that, so autonomy. Because we kept them off. So we got our autonomy. We are now not Cape Colony. We are now South Africa. And we're a Dominion. We're a very broke Dominion, but we're a Dominion nonetheless. And now we can actually go to war. Perfect time to go to war is when we're in massive amounts of debt. Let's go. We are conquering all the way up here. And no one should get in our way. Okay, this is when the real game begins. It is time for us to expand. How dare you improve relations, Gallia? I will expel the diplomat. I'm conquering you. We should be able to just win this. By the way, because our credit has been dropping like a rock, we've actually earned a couple $1 million. Yes, we're not growing in other ways, but I mean, we're going to win this just from having a huge army and army that, even though it's undersupplied, is technically more advanced than this. So I should switch my generals to be advancing though. We are going to conquer Zululand. Gaza may join. That's fine. The underpaid, under-equipped South African army invades into ONG, soon Zulu, Transvaal, Gaza. This will all be ours. They do have a train though. Look at that. Train through the front lines. How wonderful. Alright, now we're in Zulu. Zulu will fall next. And we're going for Transvaal. Our army is just growing in size, so we should be able to win very easily. And like that, ONG is ours, and so is all of the gold. And now they get to live with our really bad economy that we currently have. Which is mostly because the British have not given us our own market, and we broke all the ports. But Zulu, do you have... The Zulu have a port, so conquering the Zulu will probably fix our economy. So, good is coming. Don't you worry. Good is coming. We just have to conquer the Zulu, and we are going to be okay. Alright, the Zulu have been conquered, or at least they're occupied. They will be conquered soon. We do have a secession movement growing, but, you know, sometimes that happens. And we are pushing in to Transvaal. Conquer Zululand, and guess what? We should be connected again. Our economy has to be fixed. Lesotho has seceded, but that's okay. Well, are we at war with Gaza? Shoot, did I miss Gaza joining? Gaza joined. Okay, we won't be able to conquer Gaza right away because we're gonna get a truce with them. We got that. Gaza gets to live for a little bit. So, low shipping lane efficiency due to the British just fucking sucking. So there's not much we can do there. And our people are just going to continue to suffer for a little bit as everybody attempts to rehire into their jobs. Demobilize. And that should reduce that down. And then we should be able to just go bloop and maybe our economy will fix. Transvaal does not have its gold mines yet. You're kidding. Transvaal does not have its gold mines yet. Wow. It's 1875. Never seen it that late. Right, let's queue up these gold mines. Let's queue up those gold mines. I do want to incorporate these places. And these will be quick to incorporate. So we will want bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. So let's do you because you have the gold. So we can actually tax that. And then we'll build another government admin. And now we complete gold mines. I hope for the best. Well, we're in a better state than we were earlier, but the British still have a little bit too much power over us. We're gonna want to change that. The British are not the #1 greatest power in the world anymore. Who is? Germany, France, and then Russia. Even China is higher than them. Wow. Apparently, Britain's not having a good time. I mean, it's probably also due to the fact that they have convoy raiding happening right now. Are they just in a permanent war? Seems like they are. Oh, this hurts us, so, you know, that's not nice. And there goes our economy again. If Britain can fix its supply lanes, that would be great. I've never gone communist before. Fuck it. This would throw us into a little bit of a crazy frenzy if I went it. A lot of people would be upset. We'll see what happens. Van Diemen's Land? What? Who are you? Oh, Transylvania? Oh, not Transylvania. Frick me. Tasmania. Transylvania. Oh, well then. Don't mind the fact that my economy still is not in a good state. We'll figure that out eventually. I'm just waiting to go to war here in a little bit against the British. Won't give me market control. I don't blame them. I wouldn't give me market control either. My poor economy. Wait, what's happening? Oh, really? Send underpaid soldiers over there again. Go kick their butt. You know, this is getting multiplied more because my GDP is dropping so hard. So, you know, profit. British are losing even more efficiency and they're going to war. Nice. They're trying to return to monarchy. Oh boy. Am I at war? Why am I at war? I decided with the British Republic. Ew. I'm gonna just wait. Hey, fuck. You finally decide to do that? Dude. You finally decide to get me my own market. Bitch. I'm in a terrible state because you waited. I guess I'll import stuff. Thanks, Portugal. I have no boats though. Thanks, Portugal. There we go. Import some guns. We do produce a lot of this, we're just not producing it right now. Also, Council Republic, lovely. I fucking will do it. Why not? Why not? There's many reasons why not, but why not? This could reset my debt, by the way. This rebellion. So, this is not a bad thing. Okay. So, they don't like it, so we won't be able to get Council Republic, but that's gonna make them more angry. Either way, we just need a rebellion. Or to conquer someone, or something to temporarily fix the debt real quick. Uninitialize, tick the game. Just get me out of this game. Okay. And am I independent? Do we still have a truce? Independent or truce? Because you've declared bankruptcy. Hey, buddy. Hey, reset my liberty desire. You gotta be kidding me. No! Am I back in your market? Oh my god. Britain, you don't have enough boats. This is clear as day. You're gonna let me have market control, so... But this will help me get liberty desire. No, you're not allowed to improve relations. Bad. I want freedom. Can we just have the civil war now? Come on. Come on. We just want the civil war now. It'll fix everything. No, I could either go for increased autonomy once again, or independence. Now, I'm not 100% against being in the British Empire, but at the same time, like, I would like to eventually take it over. I think that would be really cool. But I don't know if I can as a protectorate. You know what? Go big or go home. We're gonna go for independence. Come on, Britain. Come on, baby. Give me the more of that. Now, I'm hoping I can get independence, but I remain part of the British Empire. That's kind of my real goal here. But we shall see. Because we're not in a good state. But if I try, neither are they. So all we have to do is chill. British Raj, you are the best thing that's ever happened because you are the greatest distraction. Who cares if my economy is collapsing? Oh, my poor people. All these people moved here thinking it will be a better life. They were wrong. We just gotta survive. They're getting close to capitulating. Council Republic people, just hold off a little longer. God damn it. This is awkward, because the British are supporting me fighting though, but the British are fighting me! Alright, little army, go deal with that. And we'll see what happens. They are navally invading, oh no. I could get my independence, I want both though. If we can hold out. Hold the line! I don't know if this is gonna go down anymore. Oh, there's the first battle. But, look at their dead, look at my dead, okay? They hit the beaches, but they declare bankruptcy and they're back in default. Wait, are they back in default? No, they're not back in default, but they got minus 35%. Oh, 45%. I'm only minus 11%. Oh, I'm just saying, never declare bankruptcy, especially if you're going to war. This is awkward. Alright, they're in default, but this is really awkward because what the army's gonna do once they are here. Alright, we're gonna watch this closely. So long as the armies can't do anything else. Alright, they can't. Good. The capitulation desire went up. And the willingness to surrender is gone. But that's because of the other war. They haven't been able to land and we're chilling. I was hoping to use this to reset my economy, but here we are. Here they come. They send more British to die in South Africa. Hold the beaches. The communists have been defeated. It wouldn't have reset my economy anyways. Come on, show me a battle. Hey! We finally discovered gold here. Wonderful. It's one of the few jobs where you can still get money. No, I'm not surrendering. Universal suffrage. If I go for you, not many people will be upset. You know what? Sure. We'll do it. Why not? You guys have basically no other rights, so there's another battle, and there's a bunch more dead British. I can hold out forever, Britain. I can hold out forever. They keep on declaring bankruptcy. Oh my god. See, that's the mistake you're making. Also, why am I at war with people up there? What the heck? No! Britain, you're not understanding the situation. I'm not. I want both. I'm starting to see the writing on the wall. Unless I get over that, it's not going to be enough. As Britain has something else going on. Alright, for the sake of me and sanity and progressing forward with our ultimate goals, we will just do independent. Hey! Break free from the Overlord. Perfect. We are free. We aren't part of the British Empire, however. I would like to join back. Your cohesion sucks right now, and if it stays low enough, you won't be able to make me a protectorate. So long as they don't have more than 50 cohesion, they can't force me to be a protectorate. Ooh, whoa. Because we no longer have the colonial stuff. Okay. Masterless colony. Hey, it's not like we haven't had 1 billion radicals anyway, so this changes nothing. Recover your manpower and we'll push again later. Come on. Hey, we have universal suffrage. You can vote to how we can fix this freaking broken government. Did they kick me out? No. Or did they just lose leverage? They must have lost leverage. No, I was hoping to take it over. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. They're very upset with me. I will take over the British Isles. I will be the British Empire. Fuck. Why not? It's silly. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's silly. Just, you know, empowering the communist. Ooh, we might have the advantage again. I will buy advance once again. We'll lose a lot of us, but don't worry about it. Come on. Just keep on throwing men at the problem. You know, bankrupt nation versus bankrupt nation works out a lot better than whatever I'm doing here. Wentworth is our president, and the election is in. And I think the communists are in charge. We can do this though. But I think the communists are in charge. I think I know what they want. Well, just ignore it. It's fine. And before the rebellion happens, let us do our best to reset this entire economy. This is gonna take a minute. Ooh, we're gonna have a secession right before the Civil War. So our military will actually be able to mobilize a little bit. That's actually a good thing. And then the Civil War. Ooh, it's much smaller than the Riostat did not join the rebellion, so this is gonna be a very easy going time, I think. Also, public trading's complete right before we go communist. Hell yeah. Let's go. Give us that tech bonus. Okay, hopefully they recover a little bit. I don't know. We just gotta reset our economy without going bankrupt, or at least finish this off and then go bankrupt and then hope for the best for a little bit. Alright, malaria prevention is going to take 7 years, but I'm going to start going for it. Then we can colonize all of this really fast, which would be very important to us. Oh no, the Zulu want to secede. There's the Zulu. Uh-oh. And now we are communist. Oh god. Yes, what do you want, rural folk? I guess you want cooperative ownership, so I guess we'll go for that. Man, this is just a place of turmoil and rebellion and bankruptcy, and this is the worst place on earth to live right now, is South Africa. This is the worst place in the entire earth to live, is whatever I have created down here. And we're only halfway through the game. We're only halfway through the game. Oh no. The real game has not even begun yet. Okay, we'll push in here. This is what matters the most. Oh my goodness. America! You golden sweet child. Oh wow. Why? America. Yes. Thank you. A lot of problems have just been solved, but a lot of problems also remain. Okay. The economy needs to do a little bit of a rebound. We are going to tax as high as we can. We are at war, so we're going to leave warring. This is an opportunity we can't throw away. Our economy, people need to hire fast as possible. Don't think we produce explosives. I really don't think we do. So let's go to buildings, building register. Not in the part of the South Africa we own. We don't produce explosives. We also don't have coal because we don't own it. So everybody, we gotta go to picks and shovels for a little bit. Hopefully this will help our economy. People just need to start hiring. We do have some coal mines. Okay, that is something to note. We do have some coal mines, and they are up in Transvaal. So we can maybe switch these to using some of the coal that Transvaal is producing. Paper is a huge expense right now. Also, we are not able to produce the bureaucracy we need to produce. Produce those, not colonial affairs, and that's probably because we don't have enough paper. Yeah, it 100% is. We desperately need to import paper. Okay, hopefully we can win these wars. Ooh, alright, they disappeared. Okay, cool. Okay, let's just get rid of the Zulu then. We just have to deal with the Zulu, and then we're good. Or we could let the Zulu be free. We could let the Zulu be free and focus on ourselves. Let the Zulu be free. Alright, Zulu are free. South Africa is very weak, but we are alive. We are very much alive somehow. We will promote social mobility down here. Our coal mines can start mining coal once again. Our logging camps can log once again. We do have the explosive factory here. Give it a minute, let the economy stabilize a little bit harder. We do have more coal coming in, so let us use that coal now. Looks like the Spanish are going to war with the Americans. In fact, it's more than just that. New Brunswick. What? Okay, I guess it's a New Brunswick is joining up with America to go against the Russians and the Spanish. And we can even join. They want Sardinia, Piedmont, Russia, and Alaska, Baltic governance, and Crimea. I could join just for diplomatic backs. Let's let it progress a little bit more and let them use the rest of their maneuvers. Alright, we got cooperative ownership now. We'll deal with that 1 second. I will join for trade agreement. Now I just need to trade with America. Oh, do I not have a port? I don't have a port right now because Zulu had the only port. So I gotta build a port. That's not good. I can't cancel any of those. Oopsies. Let's build this as fast as we can so we can trade with America. And let's stay on good relations with them. We may be communists, but they seem to like us. Oh, we are not getting most of our taxes right now because we do not have enough paper. Alright, we're at war with Sardinia and Piedmont and those countries. And there's no war goes against us, so we're not really a priority. Hopefully they don't come for us. I'm not going to mobilize the military. Till this is done, we won't be able to fix a lot of our trade problems. Also, America has a lot of invasions going on. That's pretty scary. Although America is now also trying to invade Russia. If they get Crimea, that would be kind of nutty. Green! 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 The port is done. I think a lot of it has to do with other people exporting to us and getting like paper from Portugal and whatnot. Yeah, because we're no longer 80% tax waste, we're 43% tax waste. But we've gone up in the world and we're building while in the green. So this is really good. Give me these gold mines. Perfect. I will want paper mills. Now, if I can get more sulfur, that would be great. I don't particularly care from who, just so long as I get some. Now, when it comes to sulfur, I would like to see potentials. There are no potentials for sulfur anywhere near me. I will have to go somewhere else to get it. Collectivize agriculture? Yep. Collectivize agriculture. We're going for the aristocrats now. Perfect. Now, I could nationalize the rest, especially Britain is still having a bad time. But, and they are. So what are they going to do to stop me? I don't want to pay. No. I don't know. Okay, we'll hold off on that for right now. We got some other stuff. Keep the economy stabilized. Get some trade going. Well, Russia's deep into America, so I don't think they're gonna win. Ooh, money. Because we fixed our taxes. Okay, we can tax again. Doesn't mean we should tax that much, but we can tax again. Our economy has stabilized. It's the first time in like 20 years. Woo! We love it. But that's okay. Give me the education back. And give me colonial affairs. Enact anarchy. Oh my. Well, they're about to surrender. Goodbye, US. Very weird world. Very normal, but very weird. China didn't explode. Japan's still the shogunate. Russia's against the French. There is a Finland and there's a Scandinavia. Europe's been united under the Central Powers. The Ottomans are very sick. Russia's in Greece, Egypt's huge, the Communist Party's in South Africa, you know, the usual. You know, I'm not really fielding a professional military right now. We might want to do that, the conscription. We'll do state atheism for right now. And weaken the church, which is basically destroyed anyways. Look at my GDP. It's been the first time in 20 years it's been higher than its peak. But it was a struggle for independence. That's for certain. Positives? What the hell are you? The Positivist Church of South Africa. What? Well, we got state atheism. I have no idea what you mean. I like education access though. I guess it's to be like middle class. I'll support it. We'll find out. We're going crazy anyways. We have state atheism, but we have religious schools. Something's not like the other. Imagine not being bankrupt. Now, because we have all these null states, there is a bit of a problem in the fact that these are just gonna be sitting here forever. So that's rough. But what can you do sometimes? We can try again against Gaza. This time we should win. We produce enough guns, so that's good. Just not even close to enough ammo. Now we do. We're importing enough. We do have an ammunition facility. It's just no lead, no explosives. We could try to import some lead, but there's no real good option. Maybe there's lead to be mined. Yeah, to the north there is. So Eventually we'll have to get some naval stuff together. They are holding out on their own, surprisingly. Having line infantry and everything. I would like to see maybe a navy be developed. 6 ships. Should be enough. And then everyone switch to defense. You guys have proven your incompetence. Wait until you have more manpower. Yikes. Okay, I thought we were going to win that, and it's very apparent that that's not immediately going to happen. We will switch to a national militia then. The incompetence of the professional army is very blunt. Oh god, they are deep into my country. Hey, we got Workers' Republic. Anarchists. Okay, we have the choice between anarchists and communists now. I do need to see. I do love the idea of anarchists. No god, no masters. Anarchy forever. Woo! Man, can't believe we're gonna lose again. I feel like my military is just extremely disjointed. Can I just delete all these random ass groups? Okay, so that's the army. National militia, perfect. Now this army has a lot more people to choose from. Hey, Britain had another rebellion. Lovely. Malaria prevention. Okay, colonization has just gotten better. Look at that. Wow, we have researched so much in society. Let's maybe help something else. We're close to maybe trench infantry. 10 years. Then we're gonna be going to war a lot. So let's see if we can get mass conscription. 1 steel frame building won't hurt too much because that will give us a reason to build glass. We have lots of people who want to be employed. So this is going to work out. Yeah, I love it. I do have 2 boats. Good to know. You have sulfur. I really want sulfur. I desperately need sulfur. I need more boats though. Glass and explosives are gonna hold us back, that's for sure. We begin to enter a time of expansion, radicalism, and just pure anarchy. South Africa grows. Zulu is colonizing over here. I see. Right, I will colonize over here as sulfur. It does. We are colonizing. Just for the sulfur resource. This side doesn't have sulfur though. This side does. Right, I might not care about that side so much. I want the sulfur. I think people want public schools. And I am prone to agree. So let's not even start this whole rebellion thing. I could join the British Empire again. Oh my god. Let me back in. Let me back in, coach. Oh, the cohesion's gonna go down because of me. But I will eclipse you, Britain. I will be the British Empire. So we just got to beat the Brits, who have a GDP right now of 43 million. So we're already a quarter of the way there. Not too bad. They are not that strong. They're definitely an empire in decline. Do we think we can conquer Zululand now? You know what? We got to try. Mobilize and raise all the conscripts. And then deploy to the front. Alright, our armies are standing ready. The Zulu armies are rather small, but they are skirmish infantry and shrapnel artillery. That's a little bit spooky. But we outnumber them greatly, so hopefully we can still win. Alright, we own this island now. Can I please? I need that. I need a port here, and I need 2 sulfur mines ASAP. Are there enough people to work? Are there enough people to work? There's enough to work a lot of it. And it's big engines, nitroglycerin. Let's go. Anything to get more sulfur. The war against the Zulu have begun once again. We let them go, mostly because we couldn't beat them because our guys were tired of war and a lot of people were dying. But now we've reorganized and the red flag of South Africa shall fly over Zulu once again. It's time to be ours. This is an expensive war. And we got better education, which our education's at max now. A lot of our people can read. We actually have the #1 literacy in the world. Look at that. Good job, Hawaii. You're #2. That's funny. But so long as I can get some of this sulfur, we will be happy. So we've built the port. Port is industrialized. Sulfur mines. Now we are actually producing sulfur, which is excellent. Going colonial empire for the scramble Africa. We are Africa. I want to colonize harder. Now the Zulu do still have this one little spot over here, which is really funny, and we'll leave them to it. I do want trench work, so we're gonna focus down that research. Ooh, we got dynamite now. Use the dynamite here, get some more sulfur. This sulfur is very important. And then this explosives factory is also very important. And we gotta figure out where to get some lead. Well, if we colonize north enough, we'll have lead. Till then, I would like to import lead from, let's say, the Germans. We have a duty to end slavery wherever our power reaches, which is going to make it so we can grow faster in our colonies. We are going to do that, mostly so we can colonize faster. Interesting. I bought these and the British immediately... Oh, I built these and the British immediately bought them because we can't hold them. That's funny. Wow. A lot of our buildings were bought up. Holy crap. Wow. Hold on. We own like none of our GDP. Holy crap. I guess command economy is kind of where we want to go to, but cooperative ownership is what we got. Well, whatever. People are getting taxed anyways. Most of our money comes from minting. Ooh, okay, so I put the sponsor positive philosophy, and now I got positive ebot. So basically, we can make it so for 5 years we get more technology research spread and other stuff. So let's do that. Maybe we can get almost 100% literacy rate. That would be awesome. Oh no. I'm so fearful. There's a native uprising against me. Oh no. Oh, we actually have a pretty decent sized colony over here. Because if we can kind of block this off, then we should have to worry about like a France coming in over here, which would be nice. And under control. Lovely. Let's get some more boats. 5-year plan. That means we've increased our GDP by 25%. What does that do? No idea. We could try to get anarchy. Or multiculturalism. Yeah, I think multiculturalism would be really, really good. I do want anarchy. I think that would be really fun. Let's do anarchy. Then we can go for multiculturalism. Also, some people are going to secede. Is it these people? Before they do, we're going to go for God. We're not done with you, buddy. Let's see if we can actually beat them this time. I think we should be able to. Also, where's this secession going to happen? Right there. They don't have a military, so that basic guy going over there will help. And these guys should hopefully win. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. The military cost a lot. No, construction goods are also costing a lot. Pause. Go into war quickly, please. South Africa moves towards anarchy. The trade unions are calling for the disestablishment of state institutions. Either the police, colonialism, or the state will slowly wither away. Yes, the police. Because we're keeping colonialism. Hey, look at that. We're actually winning. Who would have thunk? Having enough munitions will help with that. And they should fall easy. Finally. Finally. Why is the boats coming down? Wait a minute. Germany? Come on, man. Well, I didn't even notice the Germans enjoyed the war. Let's see if this army can help recover it by coming to this side, but I have my doubts. Oh. Oh, we've been expelled from the British Empire. No, my grand plan to take it over. Well, we're trying to push them back out. There's another diplomatic play. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Are you a state or are you something I have to recolonize? Okay, it's just something I have to recolonize. Okay. I don't want you. You go over here. People really want universal suffrage, but it ain't starting a rebellion, so I don't know. I am a major power, so I could make my own power block. French infantry. Nice. Anarchy! Woo! Oh. Oh no. We don't have a very legitimate government. Yeah, I get multiculturalism though. Hell yeah. Let's get multiculturalism. Everybody's welcome to anarchy. Woo! Oh no. We love it. Oh dude, I can't see this. Wow. They really want to be racist. Okay. Well, you all can get screwed here in a minute. These guys are angry, which is unfortunate, but you know, what can you do sometimes? Alright, we won that, so we are colonizing fast. We'll actually establish a colony over here because we do have the 2 times, right? Yep. So, why not? The more interaction. Oh, Okay, I'm sorry. Guess we're not getting multiculturalism. Trick me. Get back in the government. Put that to speech. Could be cool. Some people are still gonna be mad, but that's a lot of money going down the drain. Alright. We pay a lot of money for a lot of things, and we can't construct because of it. This is really annoying. Why? I also don't like how all of this is owned by foreigners. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Fuck you. In fact, building registry. I want all buildings with non-South African owners. They kicked us out of the British Empire. And that's not allowed. Nationalize, and we will not pay you. Nationalize, and we will not pay you. We will nationalize all of it, and we will not pay a single cent. Nationalize, no compensation. You know, I've clicked a lot of nationalization buttons in the last couple minutes, and I'm just saying, those dirty bits, how dare they buy all my stuff? How did they do this? Jeez. It's because I was forced to allow a mutual investment agreement with Britain because I rejoined the British Empire, and this, I think, has caused me quite a bit of trouble. But hopefully, this will fix all of our worries. There's a lot of people in real life who have said, hopefully nationalizing the industry has fixed a lot of our worries, and usually doesn't turn out well. Usually they didn't do it because they were being nice. I'm hoping my people can at least buy it back. Ooh, I can't nationalize anymore. Now bureaucracy. Oh, I got more bureaucracy. Cause what? Did a lot of buildings just get bought by private citizens? It did. They immediately got rebought by private citizens, so the investment pool ain't happening anymore. But now they're going to get more money, which means I should get more taxes, which means I can go back and continue nationalizing. If I ever go communist again, please make sure you slap me. Fuck, I paid the money. No! How dare I? Wish there was a mass button to do this, but there isn't. What happened to this whole collective agreement that we supposedly had? Of course the British bought the tea. Of course they bought the tea. Why wouldn't they buy the tea plantations? Man, if I was the British, I would come down here and kick my ass. I have just stolen millions of dollars from them. Now, I'm not even sure where the money went that they spent to buy all of these. I'm guessing I got a lot of it. And now we've reaped the rewards again. There's the reinvestment that will be there for temporarily until it all gets privatized. And hopefully once it's privatized, the whole income stuff kinda figures itself out. Now, does that mean if I go to proportional, I will actually get some more money then? Ooh, I got a little military wages. We're in the green. We're in the green! And we're not legitimate. And there's no way to be legitimate without lowering taxes. Also, there's Paris Commune. Paris Commune. Maybe there'll be a French Commune. That would be pretty cool. South Africa, the anarchist state we are, would approve. We have enforced collectivization, but it doesn't work against foreign investments. Or they can literally buy our private buildings. I don't think that's how it should work. That definitely hurt my economy. The extra minting I'm doing is helping a lot too from the gold mines. So that is pretty useful. So I just removed my consumption tax on wine because I removed my degrees for greener grass campaign because we have so many people already, and social mobility because we're already great on literacy, to resource industry wherever I have gold. That way we can produce even more gold. More gold means more minting means more money, and it's just all out more good. Communist New Brunswick. Nice. Ooh, we almost have this as a full little nation now. We just gotta finish the colonization. That's really good. And we're starting to make money. Our income is going up. We might be able to get multiculturalism now. Let us hope. I would like to get rid of our radicals. That would be nice. The French are here. That's not good. French are also in Madagascar. Put this all to the top. We are thick South Africa. We can join the British Empire again. I'm not joining the British Empire right now, because last time I did, they took all the nationalization or private companies, and that was really bad. I can also update my military to be French infantry. The Zulu are having a religious revolt over here. Oh no. So why can't I do a diplomatic play against them? Against the Portuguese? Because they're subject to another country. Oh, they're subject to the French. Gotcha. That's not great, but that could be worse. The British economy has not grown a lot, and ours has. We might be able to surpass them. They're only a major power now, too. I bet I can feed the Chinese economy. I can feed them. Let's do that. Let's feed the Chinese and the Japanese. Oh, Japan, they had the restoration. Okay, can I trade with the Japanese? I can. Not yet. Now I can. Let's trade with the Japanese. Let's trade with these emerging markets, some of the industrialized resources we have. Ooh, we got the law. Alright, now we gotta go for gradual taxation. They want it, so. But we do now have multiculturalism. So everybody is accepted. Everyone's accepted. So that's good. Hopefully we start seeing more loyalists and whatnot. Unfulfilled political movements ain't good. I would like to see this go down more. Filipino mass migration. Nice. More mass migrations. Lovely. More mass migrations because we have the multiculturalism. We are just gonna attract a lot of migrants. Wow. I think we gotta just find some basic work for everybody. How about we just do a bunch of grain, meat. Do we even have groceries? We have some groceries. But grain, meat, cows, bananas, cotton. We just build a bunch of farms. What if we do that? All of these are going to be really cheap. This would be really good. Stupid null states. You should be able to remove these, but you can't. So what if I put one to the top? Does it disappear? No, it works on it. No good. Ooh, 1.25 million from standard living increases. That's awesome. Too bad there's still so many from decreases in standard of living. More mass immigration. Our population is just gonna be going up really fast. South Africa will be a paradise. Too bad random colonies are getting here. I hope we can cut this off, but I'm going to doubt we can. Hey! Papua New South Africa is done. Now, the reason why I'm building so many plantations and farms and whatnot is purely just to have more people have a good standing job. So right now, if I click on here, we can see hundreds of thousands of people are looking for work. I just want to reduce that down a little bit. I think getting some protected speech would be good. I'll put technology, because I foresee some major wars in our future. Literacy is going down, but we're still #1. Why is still on the board too? I like how he changes when I hit government reform. Our lobbies want us to go against Brazil for some reason. Not necessarily something I'm looking to do, but it could be good to go against someone eventually, like make a protectorate, yeah? Java may side against us. Portugal, are you part of the French still? You are. If I go against you, I am going against the French, which is not good. We could go for Madagascar, maybe conquer the whole thing. They have rubber, they have coal, they have resources, and their army is most likely pretty backwards. Or maybe we just make them a protectorate. Yeah, and let's try to establish ourselves a little bit. Let's make them a protectorate. No one should side against us. We will find out though. We will regime change them though. Okay, we should be able to invade here. Let's reduce the size of the army. Oh, we can't. So we are going to get a little bit of a penalty when landing, but I don't think we're gonna worry about that. 9% won't be too bad. We ain't going to raise conscripts until we've landed. I would reduce this down, but revolution is brewing, so we can cut this off before the French get there. That would be great. Ah, we are making the landings. The Madagascarian troops have nothing they can do to prevent what is coming. They will become a protectorate. It's sad how many lives will be lost when they could have just accepted it. Be part of the great South African nation. We are a major power. I can see about making maybe a power block soon. But what if the British let me back in? And I'm close to surpassing the British. That would be cool. Our trench infantry versus the irregular. I don't think it's a fair fight. And we've conquered southern Madagascar. I would like to establish a sort of protectorate system here soon, because if I can't take over the British Empire, I'm going to form my own power block. And then I'm going to go just take over London. Because why not? Oh, we did cut the French off. Perfect. Also, we have protected speech. Okay, that means we won't be competing with them over here, which is really good. You guys want no police? You do realize... Alright, you... Of course, I just got protected speech, so I can't make you go away. Fine. No police. Anarchy! Anarchy! There we go. Perfect. We have a subject now. They want dedicated police force. I do too, but we gotta do no police apparently. So get out here. Alright, Zanzibar. Portugal may side with you, but if Portugal sides with you, then there's no protection from French. So, you know what? Portugal, I welcome you to side with them. Zanzibar, protectorate. Little would I realize, Zanzibar would be the spark of the greatest war in South African history. I would prefer to have dedicated police force, so maybe if we let the rural folk rebel, we're gonna have to go into a rebellion. I am going to not give it the police force. Let them go into rebellion. Alright, the Portuguese did join. They took the bait. Ooh, we can take the Portuguese Congo. Yes. Transfer the Portuguese Congo to me. I would like you to return state. And we could conquer some more. Let's get rid of here, just to get rid of the bad border. Zambezia. Mobilize the military. Mobilize that military. And then we are going to raise conscripts. Really? The Germans sided with them? Why? Just to be a bother? This is not gonna be good. We might be able to make it work still. I just need to be able to split this army. Surrounded on all sides, and with her coffers empty and a rebellion brewing, South Africa prepared for war. But we are moving armies to each corner of my realm. There's a massive problem, it's called the Germans, and this is gonna be very interesting. Any spot we don't have the advantage, let us try to defend as best as we can and focus on winning the we have the advantage. Right now, we only have the advantage in one spot, so get some more troops up there. Let them finish that off. By defending, we are killing a lot of them. We have trench infantry, which is important. The Germans do also have trench infantry, but trench infantry is going to make it so it's a lot harder for them to push in. And once one of these fronts is down, this is going to help out a lot. So these two fronts will probably lose on, but we can make it work. Alright, you won. I need you guys push. You guys are winning over here. You'll be able to push. The Germans have made too much progress over there, but you are going up to defend this front. That is very important. Alright, you push on the natives real quick, just so we can occupy them and get them out of here. This is an intense war for the future of South Africa. If we can win, we can take over a lot of Portuguese colonies and kick out the old European order. But things are stacked against us. If Germany wants to, they can come in and they can decide to end us. They're just sending a minimum force. They don't think they need to spend that much. Well, they might be right, but you need to send some more troops to the 3rd South African Army, desperately. 3rd South African Army, and a couple more battalions of soldiers over there ASAP. And we want to continue raising up forces as fast as we can. This is going to become a very expensive war for a nation that cannot afford a very expensive war. So if we can win, we win our place in the sun. Ammunition is becoming tight. Let's see if we can get some imported into our little nation. It looks like we have the advantage here now. I'm going to do... This army is already on the offense. And it seems like we're pushing through. We're pushing into the Portuguese colony. The problem is our center area is being overran, and that's not necessarily good. If we can push them out of this little treaty port colony, then these forces will become available to help with our center. No police people are going to cause us a lot of trouble here soon. Okay. We're trying to hold our front in the center. 2 adamant defense, and the rest of South Africa will be recruited into your army. Please mobilize as fast as you can. That's not good. We're pushing over here, but we're losing a lot like in our center. Our convoys are being invaded. There is a massive naval battle happening over here. Over nearly 40 ships in combat. And we are projected to win that. We did occupy the natives, so this army is freed up. Once our navy is freed up, we might be able to conduct a naval invasion into the back of the enemy. No, I need you to move over here. I need you to stay on this front. Stay on this front. Okay, we are pushing into this Portuguese colony. It's looking pretty bad, but I don't know. Yeah, if we can get a naval invasion onto Zanzibar, we can at least knock them out and hopefully get a small victory. It is pulling troops off our center, but something we gotta do. We will run out of time. I'm also going to switch all these people to defense. Just hold on as best as you can to what we have left. We have a small advantage. Oh, we were able to take the rest of it over here. You move to the south of Zanzibar, come on. And then we have a naval invasion trying to open up the front, but this colony was taken over. Our defenses are holding. It's an entrenched line in the north of South Africa. Now, there is a problem of a rebellion coming on. Liberate Marina Kingdom. Yeah, if we can at least defeat Zanzibar, the other side has nothing to gain from my capitulation, so we gotta at least defeat Zanzibar. This rebellion is going to happen, sadly. Looks like we have the advantage in the center. We might be able to start pushing. Our main assault army is on the front lines now, and we can get this offensive planner as part of it. A new general, General Neville Tisdale. I don't remember. We are still quite British down here. Are you getting on? Are you defending this? What are you doing? We won that front, so we can at least start the colonization again. But someone needs to defend this. After months of fighting, and with the military up in the north, traders of South Africa seized the opportunity to attempt a takeover of the government. We are much stronger than them. We just have a problem of the fact that we're in the middle of another war. Opportunistic fix. Just so there's no police. Come on, man. Our naval invasion is being contested and halted. So I am going to retreat the fleet. And hopefully an army can actually go here and defend this. Please. Alright, 2 armies are arriving. Now that's a problem right there. Don't think I need 2 armies here anymore. Let's put a army here, and I'm gonna have to split off forces. We're gonna need an assault army there. I need a new South army. These guys won't have any artillery. They just need to conscript and need to deploy here. Deploy. Can you imagine? We were winning this war, but our own people have turned against us. How dare they? And they're about to have their own revolution. They can't even keep themselves together. Alright, you guys are here. You might be able to advance before they get there. You have a slight advantage. So long as you have an advantage, I am not worried. You guys have advantage. Now, if they're pushing here, this is the part of my country that doesn't matter so much. So long as they're taking casualties or maybe not pushing onto my capital state, that would be good. Looks like Northern Cape is the capital state, so I'm going to designate that as a strategic objective for the first South African army. This is getting very dicey. The economy is slowly collapsing. We need to be able to start invading the rebels now. This is one heck of a war, folks. I mean, come on. They've spent millions to do this. I've spent $1 million myself. We've lost hundreds of thousands in this just arid jungle, mountainous war. Just an insane war with so many fields of battle. And now we're fighting ourselves while trying to fend them off. Can you believe this? Alright, we are attacking our own forces that have betrayed us, that have tried to cause the mutiny to take over the capital while soldiers were on the front lines defending from the Germans. It's time for them to be punished. It is time for us to reunite together so we can win and get our place in Africa, in the sun. Oh, you guys aren't pushing because you weren't told to push. All right, start pushing. Let's get to Zanzibar. Brother against brother while Germans are on the border. What a despicable display. Now, I'm fine with them invading into the gold mines up here, even though that will be important to maintaining order, which we're losing order very rapidly. As long as we don't lose the capital, we don't lose the war, and that's very important. We are starting to lose quite a few men though. Let us slow down and just hold on to the little bit we have in the capital state, and we will win it. And they have cut our northern bit off. We only have a little bit of territory through Portugal, but I think we've occupied Zanzibar. It looks like we have. They're returning to the front. I want them to return to this front. Zanzibar under our control is really good. Let's try to hold on to what we have. Adamant defense, adamant defense. Let's get more police. Sadly, with the loss of some of these gold fields, we are losing a tremendous amount of money. We're going to be in default here soon. But so long as we can hold on to some of the land we have, we will gain from this. And maybe, do I still have the navy or is that in rebel control? We have half of the navy. Do you think we can get a landing onto Portugal? We'll do it with this small army. Let's see if it does. Victory! The rebels have been defeated. We are united again. This is great. All right, all of our forces are beginning to move to the front lines once again. Looks like you need a commander. Mobilize and raise. Go to the front line. Zanzibar should surrender soon. We are in a deficit. That means bad things are occurring. And there's already calls for another rebellion. Get to the front lines and let us begin a grand push against the enemy. We have the advantage temporarily. Let's kick them out of our country. I don't like the fact that they all have to travel way up there. They've moved some forces to defend against our navy, which is unfortunate, but oh, we have cut them off here. The amount of devastation though. Holy moly. My country is being ravaged. Quickly though, if we can get a single army to just help take the gold mines back. Zanzibar has surrendered. Perfect. That is one step towards victory for us, but now we are on the clock. Still defeat. They will like white peace. I'm going to reject it initially, just to see what other options I may have. War reps on the Germans would have been nice, but much larger war than we anticipated, I suppose. They are trying to block our naval invasion, which is a good call from them. What can we get? I don't think we can get anything. So we will just draw this war out. Let them spend more money. Also, can you guys pay back Transvaal? Please and thank you. Sadly, we are going to capitulate despite the fact that we are now pushing into them. Although, it's going down much slower now. Stuff up. Frick, why is that there? Oh, that's bull. Do you see this? That was going to take forever for another army to get down there. And they're going to push right into my capital. What the heck? This was a massive war. That was a massive amount of debt. This is stupid. Come on. You know, the army's on the border. Just, why can't you be part of it? My sudden advance. Oh, we'll accept the white peace. We got Zanzibar at least. You have to admit, that was pretty good of us. What we were able to accomplish. But my country was devastated. So this is where we draw a close on the South African Anarcho Empire. I did play for quite a bit longer, but I have so many radicals that I actually can't have any loyalists, despite improving standard of living among other things. And just basically forcing a rebellion so that I can reset all my radicals and loyalists. However, there's one last thing I want to show. Please remember everything. Okay, perfect. Yes. We join our power block. Yeah, join the better British Empire. Look at that. Thanks for watching. Like it if you did. Subscribe if you want more. And have a great day, unless you don't want to. See ya.